My beloved child, look at me. Do not turn away. In this very moment, I am calling your heart with a voice that has always known your name. Be still and listen, for this is not an ordinary message. It is a divine appointment, a sacred whisper from heaven meant especially for you. You did not arrive here by accident. I have drawn you to this moment because something precious stands before you, and you must not let this opportunity pass again. I see the longing within you, the quiet hope that still flickers despite past disappointments. You have stood at crossroads before, hesitating, wondering if you were worthy or ready. Yet I tell you now, with a love that never falters, this moment is different. I am inviting you to lift your eyes, to look at me, and to recognize the door I am opening for you. Do not allow fear, doubt, or the memory of yesterday to steal what I am placing in your hands today. Stay with me, my beloved child. Do not skip this message, for within these words lies a revelation meant to awaken your spirit and restore your courage. I am about to reveal truths that will bring clarity to your path and peace to your heart. What you are about to hear will remind you that my timing is perfect and my love for you is unwavering. Listen closely, for I am guiding you toward a blessing you have prayed for, even in your silent tears. If your heart feels my presence in these words, let your response be an act of faith. Like this message as a sign that you receive my voice. Share it with those who are weary and in need of hope, so they too may hear my call. Write in the comments, I am listening, Lord, and let your declaration open the door for what I am about to do in your life. Remain close to this place by subscribing, so you may continue to receive the words I speak to strengthen and guide you. Now, my beloved child, look at me. Do not let this opportunity pass again. I am here, and I am calling you into something greater than you have ever imagined. Listen, for my truth is about to unfold. My beloved child, I see you. I see beyond the smile you offer to the world and into the quiet places of your heart where questions linger and hope sometimes trembles. I know the weight you carry, the silent battles you fight, and the tears you have shed when no one else was watching. Nothing about your journey has escaped my sight. Every moment of doubt, every hesitation, every prayer whispered in the night, I have heard them all. You have wondered if you missed your moment, if the opportunity slipped through your fingers because you were not strong enough, wise enough, or ready enough. You have replayed the past, questioning your decisions and carrying regrets that no one else knows you bear. At times, you have felt overlooked, as though the world moved forward while you stood still, waiting for a sign, longing for direction. Yet I tell you now, my beloved child, you were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. Even in your waiting, I was with you, guiding your steps and shaping your path with unseen hands. I know the fear that has whispered to you, telling you that you are too late, that the chance has passed, that others are more deserving. I know how discouragement has tried to settle into your heart, making you question your worth and your purpose. You have carried burdens quietly, convincing yourself to remain strong for others while longing for comfort yourself. But I have always been near, holding you in my presence, watching over you with a love that has never wavered. There were nights when you cried out for clarity, asking me for a sign, wondering if I was listening. There were days when you felt uncertain and weary, unsure whether to move forward or remain where you were. In those moments, when your strength felt small and your faith felt fragile, I was still working on your behalf. I was preparing you, refining your heart, and guiding you through lessons that would lead you to this very moment. What you perceived as delay was not abandonment, and what you believed was loss was often my protection. My beloved child, I know the dreams you have carried deep within your soul. the ones you have not shared with anyone for fear of disappointment. I know the longing to step forward, to embrace something greater, yet hesitating because of past pain. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human, tender, and deeply loved. Every uncertainty you have faced has only drawn you closer to me, even when you did not realize it. Know this with certainty. You are seen, you are known, and you are chosen. Your story has never been overlooked, and your heart has never been misunderstood. I have walked with you through every shadow, and I am with you now, gently calling you forward, reminding you that you are never alone. My beloved child, listen closely, for I am revealing a truth that will bring light to your heart and clarity to your path. The opportunities you encounter are not accidents or mere coincidences. They are divine invitations, carefully placed before you by my hand. Each one carries purpose, and each moment is woven into the greater story I am writing for your life. You have wondered why some chances seemed to slip away, why doors closed just as you reached for them. But understand this: what was not meant for you could never remain, and what is destined for you cannot be taken away. You have believed, at times, that hesitation disqualified you, that fear caused you to miss what was meant to be yours forever. Yet I tell you now, with fatherly tenderness and unwavering truth, you were never disqualified. You were learning. You were growing. Even in your uncertainty, I was shaping your heart, preparing you to recognize my voice more clearly and to step forward with greater faith. Do not mistake delay for denial, nor interpret silence as absence. I was guiding you even when you could not see my hand at work. Release the belief that you are too late. Cast aside the thought that you have forfeited your destiny. These are whispers not born of truth, but of fear. Your worth has never been measured by your past decisions, nor has your future been limited by your moments of doubt. I am not a God of lost chances, but of restoration and renewal. Where you saw endings, I was preparing beginnings. Where you felt uncertainty, I was laying foundations. My plans for you remain steadfast, untouched by time or circumstance. Look at me, my beloved child, and allow your vision to be corrected. You have sometimes looked at opportunities through the lens of fear, wondering if you were capable or deserving. But I see you through the lens of love and purpose. You are not defined by hesitation, nor are you bound by regret. I call you forward not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. When you trust me, doors open with peace, and when you walk in faith, clarity follows your steps. This moment before you is not a test to be feared, but an invitation to be embraced. I am teaching you to recognize my timing, to trust my guidance, and to walk with courage even when the path is unfamiliar. Let the scales fall from your eyes, and see that my hand has always been upon you. The opportunity you face now is not merely another chance. It is a sacred turning point, a moment of alignment between your heart and my purpose. Do not allow fear to speak louder than my voice. Do not cling to the shadows of yesterday when I am leading you into the light of today. Trust me, my beloved child. I am correcting your vision, renewing your hope, and guiding you toward what has always been prepared for you. My beloved child, lift your heart and stand in the strength that flows from my presence. You are not alone, and you have never been alone. Even in your moments of uncertainty, I have walked beside you, guiding your steps with gentle hands and surrounding you with unseen protection. When you felt weary and uncertain, I was your refuge. When you questioned your direction, I was your compass. Take comfort in knowing that my love has never wavered, and my promises remain steadfast and true. Do not be discouraged by what seemed delayed. What you perceived as waiting was not a denial but a divine preparation. I was aligning circumstances, shaping your spirit, and opening paths that could only be revealed in my perfect timing. Trust that every step you have taken has brought you closer to the fulfillment of my purpose for your life. Nothing has been wasted. Every lesson, every tear, and every moment of patience has strengthened you for what lies ahead. I speak strength into your heart now. Rise above fear, and let courage take root within you. You are capable because I am with you. You are protected because my hand rests upon you. When you feel uncertain, remember that my guidance is constant, and my wisdom never fails. Lean on me, my beloved child, and you will find the confidence to move forward with peace and assurance. Hear my promise. What I have prepared for you will not pass you by. The opportunity before you is not fragile, nor is it fleeting beyond your reach. It stands firm, sustained by my will and guided by my grace. What appears delayed in your eyes is unfolding perfectly in mine. Trust in my timing, for it is filled with purpose, precision, and love. I am opening doors that no one can close, and I am leading you toward blessings that are greater than you have imagined. You are covered by my protection and surrounded by my presence. No obstacle is too great, no fear too powerful, and no uncertainty too deep when you walk with me. I am your strength when you feel weak, your peace when your heart is troubled, and your hope when the path seems unclear. Place your trust in me, and you will find that courage rises within you like a steady flame, illuminating the way forward. My beloved child, you are chosen for a purpose that is uniquely yours. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need. Do not doubt your worth or your calling. The plans I have for you are filled with hope, promise, and restoration. As you step into this new opportunity, know that my presence goes before you, my peace surrounds you, and my love sustains you. Be strong and take heart, for I am with you always. The path ahead is guided by my light, and your future is secure in my hands. Trust me, and you will see my promises unfold in ways more beautiful than you have ever dreamed. My beloved child, now is your moment. Look at me, and do not let this opportunity pass again. I am calling you to rise in faith, to trust my voice, and to step forward with courage. Release your fears into my hands and surrender the burdens you have carried for so long. You do not walk alone. I am with you, guiding your steps, strengthening your heart, and lighting the path before you. Choose this day to believe in my promises. Let your faith awaken, and allow my peace to settle gently upon your soul. The opportunity before you is not a coincidence. It is my invitation to step into the life I have prepared for you. Trust me, my beloved child, and move forward with confidence, knowing that my timing is perfect and my plans are filled with hope. Remember all that I have spoken to you. You are seen, you are known, and you are deeply loved. What you thought was lost has not been forgotten, and what seemed delayed has been divinely arranged. As you look to me and walk in obedience, doors will open, clarity will arise, and blessings will unfold in ways beyond your understanding. Let your heart rest in my presence, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your everlasting peace. Take a quiet moment now and place your trust in me. Whisper your prayers, release your doubts, and receive the assurance of my love. I am restoring what was broken, renewing what was weary, and guiding you toward a future filled with purpose and light. Do not fear the path ahead, for my presence goes before you, and my grace follows behind you. Be still, my beloved child, and feel the calm that surrounds you. Let my words settle deeply within your spirit. You are safe in my care, secure in my promises, and held in my everlasting arms. Walk forward with peace, knowing that you have heard my voice and answered my call. Look at me, and do not let this opportunity pass again. I am with you always, and my love for you endures forever. My beloved child, as my word has touched your heart today, know that every seed sown in faith becomes a harvest of light for countless souls. Through your offering, rivers of hope will flow to the weary, and my truth will reach hearts that are still searching for peace. As it is written, give, and it will be given to you. And I speak this promise over you now, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing into your life. I have placed within you the desire to help others hear my voice. When you give, you become a vessel through which my oil of anointing flows and my fire of love spreads across the earth. This is not merely a donation. It is a sacred act of obedience, a seed planted in holy ground that will bear eternal fruit. Hear me now. If this message has blessed you, give as I lead you, and become a light for others who are still waiting to hear my voice. The opportunity to sow is before you. Do not let it pass, for your generosity opens doors for my word to reach the brokenhearted and the lost. The PayPal donation link awaits you in the video description, and a QR code stands ready within this video as a gateway for your offering. As you sow, I bless your hands and multiply your seed. I release favor upon your life, provision upon your household, and peace upon your heart. What you give in faith, I return with abundance, and what you sow in love, I transform into a harvest of souls. Step forward now in faith. Sow your seed. Share in this divine mission. Act in obedience, and let your giving become a testimony of my glory.